Hey there, MiniWarGamers. Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com to give you another X-Wing battle report. Today I have not Netlist Josh with me today, which is crazy because you're not bringing a Netlist for once.
Dave asked me to play down.
I did.
His, skill
to my level.
Yeah.
Yeah. I begged. If you guys are interested in coming in and playing X-Wing, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. If you're not interested in playing X-Wing or interested in playing anything else, go ahead and check it out anyway. We also cover Infinity, War Machine, Hordes, 40k, Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, and we'd love to get you in here. Just go ahead and shoot us an email or email me directly at quirk@miniwargaming.com. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at those squadrons. So starting off, I have my 100 points of Scum. Starting here, I have Kath Scarlet. She's equipped with a Hotshot Blaster, Veteran Instincts, Homing Missiles, Heavy Laser Cannon, Outlaw Tech, and Anti-Pursuit Lasers. I also have Talbane Cobra, who has a Hotshot Blaster, Outmaneuver, as well as Homing Missiles, giving me 100 points on the dot. And Josh, what are you bringing?
So we've got two blue squadron pilots in the B-Wings. Both have heavy laser cannons and both have the fire control system.
Okay.
And then we've got Jan Ors in the Moldy Crow. Kyle Katarn is a crew member with a blaster turret and determination.
Very nice. The terrain set up for our board here, we're going to be playing on an asteroid belt. We have one asteroid here, there, 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 and then hiding way over here we have the last one there for 6 asteroids. Board is set, ships are down, so are the dials. Let's see who starts off here. You have your blue squadron.
Yep. So we're going to flip, and he's just going 2 straight ahead.
And focusing. Next up.
Going 3 straight ahead.
Ooh. Focusing.
Going 3 straight ahead.
And what's he gonna do?
She will... Let's say she'll just focus.
Okay. Next up, the fire spray. Going forward 4. I'ma come get you, and it's gonna be great. Just for good measure, gonna focus. There's nothing in range. And Cobra is banking to the 3. Nothing in range of each other, so let's go back to setting maneuvers. Maneuvers are set. Starting off, blue squadron.
Let's look 2 straight ahead.
Okay. I think you're in range now.
Just maybe.
And what are you gonna do?
We'll do a barrel roll.
Neat. And this one?
Banking to the 2.
Okay.
There it is.
I think you're converging on my position.
Just a titch.
And acquiring a target lock. Next up over here,
Just the 1.
going forward. And what will the action be?
I think we're going to do another focus.
Alright, so 2 focuses thanks to Moldy Crow.
Yeah.
Cool. Gonna have Cobra go first. Whoop. Banking to the 3 again. Wee. And going to acquire a target lock. Next up we have Kath, who will go forward 1. I think we're in range 1 now.
Just maybe.
Also going to acquire a target lock. And starting off, this one's going to shoot with the homing missile. So that will burn my... Oh, no, never mind. Range 2. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. Never mind, I'm just going to shoot you regularly. 4 dice because of range 1. Oh, if only I had focused. I'm going to burn my target lock. Again, that's even worse. And... no. So it takes a damage and loses 1 of its shields. Next up, Cobra's going to go, and this time I'm going to use my target lock and fire homing missiles for 4 shots. 4 shots coming in. 1. So you can't spend evade tokens during this attack, but you can still roll to try and dodge it, and you can burn a focus and definitely make that evade. Moldy Crow firing its blaster turret at Cobra. So that'll be how many shots? 3. 3 shots. And 1 hit becomes 3 if you burn your focus.
Yep.
Never mind, you have to use the focus to make the attack.
So it was, 2 of these, so
okay.
Just 1 hit.
So getting 3 dice because I do have a stealth device. Do I? Hang on, let me double check. So double checked, yes I do have a stealth device, I just forgot to put the card down. Dodged. Next up, the B-wing, or the Y-wing, sorry. What is
B-wing.
It's a B-wing, right. I had it right the first time. Taking a shot.
So we're range 1.
Yep.
We will have Jan Orr's stress herself out. So he's getting an additional die. So it's 3 base, 1 for range 1, 1 for Jan's ability.
Yep. So 5 shots.
Yep.
Oh, this might hurt.
And we will spend the target lock.
Okay. And reroll. Okay. So 3 hits.
Yep.
2 dice to try and dodge it. No, so all 3 go through. And I lose 3 of my shields. And you get to reacquire another target.
Fire control system lets me throw the target lock back up.
Very nice. Next one, throwing 4 dice at this. Ooh, 3 hits. Tier, still 3 hits. So that'll be my last shield gone, and then 1 regular damage, and 1 crit, which is going to be minor hull breach. So after executing a red maneuver, roll 1 attack die. On a hit, suffer 1 damage. And that will also acquire another target lock. Shooting is done, dials are down, starting off.
Flip 3.
Ooh, banking to the 3. Where's this gonna land you?
Right about here. And I'm stressed.
And after executing a red maneuver, getting stressed out. Over here.
Flipping.
Ooh, bank to the 1.
1 turn.
Return to the 1, okay. Fancy.
And he's stressed as well now. She's just going 1 straight ahead. So doing that gets rid of the stress. Kyle Katarn gives her 1 of these. And I think she's going to take a target lock.
Okay. And target locking. Next up, Cobra is doing a K turn to the 4. Whee! Put me right here. By stressing me out. And Kath is doing a turn to the 2. Putting a place marker there to represent that 1 ship. Oh, I do land on the asteroid. So, landing on the asteroid, I take 1 damage. And shooting. I'm gonna have Cobra take a shot right there. Now, because I do have outmaneuver, I get 1 addition, or I get to reduce your agility by 1, so you're down to 1.
Correct.
And when attacking or defending, double the effect of your ranged combat bonus. So normally he would have 3 shots, goes up to 4 because of range, goes up to 5 because I get to double that. So I get 5 attack dice here. Come on, buddy. And that'll be crit and a hit. And so just the crit, or just the hit goes through unless you don't want to spend that.
I think I need to hold on to it, so I'm going to take the crit.
Okay, so you're going to take a crit and a hit, which reduces your shield down to no more shields, and you get the crit, which is...
Direct hit.
Ooh, 2 hull points. Next up...
It is going to be Jan Orr's taking a shot at Kath.
But that's not in your front arc.
Well, I got a turret.
Ooh, you do.
So I got to spend focus, and I'm getting 3 dice.
Alright. And that'll be a hit and a crit. 2 dice to try and dodge it. Dodging the 1, so the crit goes through. Which will result in damaged engines, so treat all maneuvers that are turns as red maneuvers. And finally, the Blue Squadron pilot is going to be throwing 5 dice into the back. And 2 hits. You got to bring your target lock?
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll just reroll this now.
Ugh.
Think I got you.
Yeah, I can't even dodge all those. So that will just be dead pilot. After losing my most expensive ship, dials are down. Let's see what's going to happen here. Starting off there.
Flip, and he's just banking to 1.
Alright, so that will get rid of your stress.
Correct.
And we'll land you on the asteroid? No, good dodge. Opting to target lock. Next up over here, also banking to the 1. Puts you right around here. And gets rid of your stress. And what will you do?
I think we're gonna barrel roll him to right about here.
Alright. Next up, Jan Orr's. Going forward 1. Neat.
So no stress and a focus.
And what will actually do?
I think she's going to... Since it was an assigned focus, I think she's going to take a focus action as well.
Okay. And finally, Cobra, which you just grabbed.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Watch you do it. Well, flip it. Going forward, 2. Please don't bump. Please don't bump. Please don't bump. Please don't bump. Oh, look at that.
That's pretty tight.
I'll take it. And going to focus. Starting off, I'm going to throw 5 dice into this guy right here. And that'll be 1, 2, and I'll spend the focus to turn it into 5. Which, thanks to outmaneuver, means that he can't dodge all the shots. There goes Janor's. Kill my ship, I kill your ship. And the Blue Squadron pilot's gonna take a shot back at Cobra. And
Good thing I got a target lock.
So there's 3 hits.
2.
2 hits, alright. 3 dice to try and dodge, thanks to my stealth device. And I dodge one of them, so 1 hit goes through. I lose the stealth device and my only shield. Maneuvers have been reset, starting off with your Blue Squadron pilot.
Flip, he's going 2.
2 forward.
So
I see a bump.
it is just basically gonna bump into here. So no action. He retains his target lock from last turn with the fire control system.
Okay, and then this Blue Squadron.
He is flipping a 2K turn.
Ooh. Putting you right there. Fancy. And stressing you.
Yes.
And then Cobra is doing a 4K turn. Wee. Putting me right here. And stressing me out. So starting off, Cobra's going to take a shot at this guy right here. Range 1 means that I get to add 2 to my thing, and a maneuver reduces you down to 0 agility, so you can't dodge any of these 5 shots. 5 dice here. Hit and a crit. Getting rid of 2 shields. And because everything else is out of arc, going back to setting maneuvers. Maneuvers have been set, starting off with this guy.
Him. I'm gonna go 1 straight ahead.
Okay. And your action will be...
I'll throw a target lock, just in the off chance you go the wrong way.
Okay. And then this guy.
Could be a 2K turn.
Ah. Nice and stressed. Cobra is banking to the 1, which will put him right here. Will he bump though? Will he bump? Not quite. Very close though. Look at that. Look at that space. Which will get rid of the stress. And going to focus and put 5 shots into this Blue Squadron pilot, who has no agility.
Yep.
Which will be 1 hit. I will spend the focus to turn that into 4 hits. Getting rid of all the shields. Maneuvers have been set again. Which one do you want to start with?
I'll start with him. He's just gonna bank 1.
Okay. And get rid of his stress.
Yep.
Cool. Next up we have this guy here. Oh, actually, what are you gonna...
Yeah, I gotta think of an action.
Yeah, because that's not there.
Correct.
Do you want a barrel roll? Do you want to focus? Do you want a target lock? I'm only guessing because those are the 3 options you have there.
You're a master of deduction, you know that, my friend?
I am.
Everything they say about you is true.
He's so thinking. So in.
Very, very thinking.
That was a terrible sentence.
He'll just barrel roll himself out there.
Okay. Then this guy here, turning to the 1 to the left. Ooh. I see we're going to try and divide and conquer.
I figure you can only chase one of them.
Fair enough. And that will stress you out.
Yep.
Alright, and then my maneuver is a turn to the 1. Putting me right here. So, nobody's in line of sight of each other, but I do have my hot shot blaster, so I'm going to have to discard it. It's 3 shots at range 1 to 2, and I can fire at anything outside of my front arc.
Who are you shooting at?
I'm going to be shooting at that guy.
Okay.
So 3 shots here, 2 hits, and you can dodge 1.
Yep. Attempt to dodge 1. Unless you want.
1 dice to dodge. No.
Nope.
So that'll be 2 hits. And that was on the one that had no shields left. So that'll get rid of the 2 shields, leaving him with 1.
Yep.
Dials have been reset, starting over here.
Flip. It's 2K turn.
Ooh.
For some good old stress.
Alright. Then we've got this guy over here.
He's just going 1 straight ahead to ditch his stress.
Okay. And action.
I think he's just going to barrel roll himself.
Alright. Doing a barrel roll. Okay. Finally, we have Cobra, who's doing a K turn to the 5. Putting me way over here. Which means nobody is in line of sight of anybody else. I've burnt my hot shot blaster, so we're setting maneuvers again. Maneuvers have been set, starting off with...
Go over here.
Oh, you would.
Which have less time to think of what he's doing.
Alright.
You know, it doesn't matter.
What?
I'm reaching far.
Okay. See, if I wasn't holding a camera, I'd help. I'm stressing it out.
Thanks.
No problem, pal. What are you doing over here?
One straight ahead.
Ooh.
Putt, putt, putt.
And your action will be?
I think we're just gonna throw a focus up.
Okay. Then mine is turning to the 1. This way. Which will put me... Hi, buddy.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna focus. 5 shots coming your way, and you can't dodge these. I've got 1 hit. I'm gonna burn my focus, just turn it into 3.
Okay.
So 3 hits. Getting rid of the last shield and putting in 2 damage. And there goes my focus. Maneuvers have been reset. Are you gonna start with this guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what's he doing? Forward 3.
He's straight ahead.
He's getting closer.
He's decided to come back into the fight.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
He'll focus.
Right, and that will... No, that was 3 forward. That means you are still stressed, sir. So no focus for you. Over here. Doing a
2.
K turn to the 2. That might put me in range. I did not think this through. But you do get stressed.
Yep.
Look how excited he is. He wants to flip my maneuver. Go ahead. You can
That's
flip
where you're
it.
going.
Doing a K turn to the 4.
4K turn. Now you're way out there.
I am. And I don't have line of sight. So I don't have line of sight or anything, but he most certainly does. So he's going to take a shot at range 3 at me. And that'll be 3 shots.
Heavy laser cannon's giving me 4.
4 shots, alright. 4 shots coming at me. Oh, 3 hits.
And we'll target lock.
Okay, burn the target lock for another reroll. Alright, so 3 hits.
Too bad. So this immediately gets changed to a hit because of heavy laser cannon?
Yep. So 3 regular hits.
Yep.
I get 4 dice to dodge because we are at range 3, so I get to double my defensive dice here. So 4 dice dodging. No, none of them. So that's going to be 4 damage, which will kill him. Outright.
Oh, only did 3.
Oh, 3. I can't do math. Never mind. That's 3 damage. He's got 1 box left. That does require the target lock on me. So setting maneuvers again. Maneuvers are set. Flipping the B wing. Going forward 1. Ooh. This may have been a bad decision on my part.
And he's in focus this time.
Okay.
Because I remembered I was stressed for once.
Alrighty. Then this guy over here. Going forward 1 as well. Alright. And what's he gonna do?
He'll do the focus as well.
Okay. And lastly, we have my guy here, who is banking to the 2, which will just result in me bumping. Bump. Alright, so I don't get to shoot anything. Oh, I can. I can shoot at this guy. I'm gonna shoot at that guy. So I'm taking a shot at this guy here at range 2. Got 3 dice shooting. Hit, hit, hit. 1 dice to try and dodge it. No. Oh, you want to burn the focus?
No.
Alright, so I'll do 3.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, I definitely need to burn the focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So burning the focus, making it evade, and taking 2 damage. So currently all ships are down to 1 hull point. But the blue squadron pilot is going to return fire. 3 shots.
4.
4 shots.
Heavy laser cannon.
Oh, right.
Well,
1 hit. Burning the target lock. Yep. 2 reroll. 3 hits. Yeah, I can't dodge that. I only have 2. So that will do the last put of damage on me, and now I am dead. So there we have it. I'm dead! Why did you kill me?
I didn't think I'd kill you.
Okay, so a little bit of insight into this list. The entire time, this guy over here is going, why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta bring such an overpowered list?
I didn't say you had an overpowered. I said this is a list that, ironically enough, it's a YouTube list.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to try it out though, because back when Steve and I were checking this game out, he really hated the Hawk and said that there's no chance anybody could win with the Hawk and it's terrible. So I wanted to try it out to see how it went. It's the first time I've used the Hawk. It's the first time I've used B-Wings.
Mm-hmm.
So
The Hawk really didn't do much for you. It kind of soaked up some damage.
I should have been smarter about it because I left her way out there. But again, being unfamiliar with the dials and all that, I didn't want a lot of bumping into each other. So it was trying it out. Wasn't meant to be like the other games I've played. I've tried to play somewhat more competitive, even though I'm new to the game. This one, it was let's just play for fun because I know that's what a lot of people have been requesting is some more fun games.
Yeah.
So that's what Dave and I decided to try.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy this game. Vault members, go ahead and click the link below. You'll get access to another game between Netless Josh and myself. He might actually bring a Netless this time. If you're not already a Vault member, go ahead and click that link anyway. It'll give you access to a 7-day free trial where you get to check out the sister game to this one, as well as all the other things we produce here, like our secondary battle reports, the painting tutorials with Chris, as well as open vaults and other neat behind-the-scenes stuff. But until next time, guys, happy wargaming.